Welcome to part 2 of that particular video. That was some breakdown. And in the last video, we discussed 10 questions from your unit number 1 emergence of psychology. Moving ahead, we also discussed unit number 2 questions are coming 21 questions from June 2024 session. Alright. And you have to read each and every word of this particular syllabus. Right. They are asking about the effect size. They are asking about power analysis and this parametric non-parametric thing. They are asking it consistently. Each and everything that is mentioned in your syllabus for this particular unit is very important. So you have to be, we can say, you have to be the master of this unit, or you have to know approximately 80 to 90% of each and everything, be it regression, be it factor analysis, each and everything you should be thorough with. Moving forward, psychological testing, if we talk about this particular unit, then there were only 4 questions this time in June 2024 session. Types of test they are asking every time: test construction, item writing, item analysis. They have also asked this time about test standardization. They are also asking about reliability, validity and norms, what will come first, what will come after, and all these things. And in the cancelled paper, they have asked about the semantic differential scales and staples and Likert. They will also most likely to ask in the upcoming sessions. So only 4 questions. So more or less, if you study, if you don't study, you will be able to do it. And now talking about unit number 4, that is your biological basis. So for this time, they have asked 5 questions from this particular unit. Okay, so this unit is also very important. You will find approximately 7 to 8 questions on an average each and every year. So you have to be thorough with this particular unit as well. Moving forward, attention, perception, learning, memory and forgetting. Okay, so this is the also important unit, and they have asked 9 questions in December 2024 session. Sorry, not December. Why I am saying December? June 2024 session. They have asked 9 questions. Okay, models of attention. It is not a good, we can say, point, or we can say models of attention. They are not asking that much, but they will ask eventually. And forms of attention they have asked in PYQs. And rest of the unit, this thing, signal detection theory, they have asked this time, and all the things you know very well. Okay, moving forward, we will talk about unit number 6, thinking, intelligence and creativity. So this time they have asked your 4 questions from this unit, 4 questions only about the decision making. First question, metacognition, they have not asked. Intelligence theories, they have asked about Sternberg, Gardner, Jensen, Thurston, Spearman. They are asking each and every time. And creativity stages that they are also asking from past few years. So this is also, we can say, a good topic. Only 4 questions were there. And now this topic is very important: personality, motivation, emotion, stress and coping. This time in this examination of June 2024, they have asked 13 questions from here. 13 questions, can you imagine? 13 questions from this particular unit, and 5 questions were from your paragraph. So paragraph was also asked from this particular unit. Now what they are doing is they have left research paragraphs. They are asking 5 questions from research only and 5 from rest of the units. So be prepared for upcoming examinations. They might ask from unit number 5. They have already asked from unit number 5, unit number 4, 3. They can ask again. So this unit, they have asked 13 questions this time. And moving forward, all the syllabus you know already. Unit number 8, social psychology, they have asked 9 questions this time. Okay, so this is also an important unit for you all to prepare very well. Each and every word from this particular unit is very important, and all these things can be found in those books which we have already mentioned in our previous videos. So if you have not watched those videos, you need to watch, you have to watch. If you are preparing at your own, if you are watching this video, then you need to have those books for your betterment. And now unit number 9, that's why we say, or I say, this is the most important after unit number 2nd. Okay, be aware, be careful of that. If you are giving next attempt, if you are not studied this unit, then you will not be able to pass the net examination or GRF examination, whatever you are aiming for. Why? Because this time they have asked how many questions? They have asked 17 questions. Can you imagine? 17 questions from this particular unit, be it psychotherapies, be it theories of development, be it sensory motor, cognitive, Piaget, language, emotional, social, moral, Kohlberg, psychosocial, your Erickson. 17 questions. Approximately 34 marks are from this particular unit. So if you are leaving this unit and we will also discuss in future. If you are leaving this unit, then you are doing very bad for yourself. If you are not, and this thing, counseling process skills and technique, I would like to highlight over here. How much you study from this topic, there is never going to be an end, just like in psychotherapies. So what you need to do is you just need to do the PYQs for this particular topic. Alright. Okay. And this teacher effectiveness factors in educational achievement. This thing you will never find to read anywhere. You just need to apply common sense, and that's it for this particular unit. But majority of questions asked are approximately from these points. This is very important. Unit number 9. And now moving forward to unit number 10, your emerging areas, and this time only they have asked how many questions? They have asked 8 questions from this particular unit, emerging areas. So 18 questions from your unit number 1 and unit number 10 combined. So it's pretty obvious that you would understand that these are not so important units. It's just a case that this time they have asked so many questions from these two units, but moving forward they might not ask these much questions again. You will find again 2-3 questions from unit number 1 and 2-3 or 4-5 questions from unit number 10 if the trend is not repeated. All right, so this time how many questions? Only 8 questions were there from this particular unit. So if you want this analysis about how many questions have came from June 24 session, you can join the Telegram channel. We have already shared early on the PDF where you will find the answer key as well. We have shared the answer key, final answer key as well, and the Telegram group. Plus we have also shared the unit wise analysis, that how many questions are coming from where. What you need to do is you need to just go down in the description, check the Telegram link, click on the link and join it from there. Alright, okay. So now you would have understood that what are the important units, and if we just dwell on this, then we can say that your, let's change the color. Yes, unit number 2, research methods, plus unit number 9. How many questions? 21 plus 17. 38 questions we can say. So approximately 40% of your paper is coming from these two units. So if you have to pass net, if you have to pass JRF, you have to be very well in this two units. Unit number 2, research methods and statistics, and unit number 9, developmental psychology. Without being good at this, you will not be able to clear the net JRF examination anytime, anywhere. So if you are lagging in these two units and you are dwelling on learning, memory and observation learning and those simple topics, that will never fetch you the certificate. But what will fetch you is these two units. These are difficult ones and these can be doable. These are doable, these are achievable. So you can do it very easily. And now you are watching this video, so you have a proper knowledge, so no ignorance is there. You know about things, that how and what you need to study, what are the areas you need to focus on from now on. So whatever you have doing in past, leave it away. Right from today, the sun is shining and so are you. Right from today, you are bright. Just focus on this two particular unit, 21 questions, 17 questions. And if you have watched our previous PYQ analysis, which we have shared on another channel, then you will get to know that 30 to 40% questions on an average are coming each and every year. Each and every year, 30 to 40% questions are coming from these two units, unit number 2, research methods, and unit number 9. And moving forward also, these two units will be more important. I would like to make a video on December 24 attempt as well if you are giving. Then also you will find out that these two units are the supreme units. These two units are the very important units for this particular examination. Alright. So for clearing the examination, it's just not that yet you have to complete the syllabus and you are reading, studying again and again. But that is good. But you need to know what to study and how to study. Alright, so if we like to discuss that what are the questions that have not been asked this time. They have not asked about the gestalt therapy, they have not asked about transaction analysis, they have not asked about one to more therapies, we can say behavior therapy and cognitive behavior therapy and all those things. But these are the part of syllabus, and how you can do this, you can do these through PYQs. So the best of your best friends are the PYQs. You need to do PYQs from 2019 to 2024 very thoroughly to clear the upcoming examination, and 2025 if you are watching this video, then. Okay, so let's suppose we say 100 questions are coming, and out of 100, 38 to 40 questions came from these two units. So approximately 40% paper is being set or getting setted from where, getting prepared from where, from these two units. So research methods, you have to be the master, believe it or not, you have to study very very thoroughly. And your development series, all these things can be covered from where, covered from those two very very important books. If you have not watched the previous video, make sure that you watch the video as well. All right, okay, so that's all for now. I hope you like the video. You have a, yeah, you got, or you have an idea, a better idea about what to study, how to study. And if you do this much, then you can score 208, 2010 that our students have done, and 2012, sorry, not 2012, 2112, and things like this, so that you can be able to. And for getting GRF, for getting score high, you need to study paper 1 as well, but paper 1 is just a gimmick, so you can try that on your own. But for as far as psychology is concerned, don't forget to subscribe the channel, and don't forget to join the Telegram channel as well. There you will find what, there you will find the things that are absolutely free for your study materials, you know, and we will like to share our notes, our paid notes, and our free notes as well in the Telegram group. So make sure that you join the Telegram channel and subscribe, and don't forget to follow on Instagram as well. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. The video is ended. That's all. Even if you are still watching, then you get a surprise. Arachala Momo. When we talk about moral development, then there are three theories that you need to remember. Those are, first of all, this might give you a shock, Jean Piaget or Jean Piaget, whichever way you want to call. Second one is your Lawrence Kohlberg, and this is the very important for your particularly UGC net examination, and they have not asked about him yet, but they can. And your Gilligan, this is not from Breaking Bad, though Vince won, but still it's fine. So these are the three important theories that you need to study for your higher development or your higher studies. Moral development by Jean Piaget, by Lawrence Kohlberg and Gilligan. What Jean Piaget did was he gave a two-stage theory, and he talked about heteronomous morality, and then he talked about the autonomous morality. Heteronomous morality comes from your age 5 to 9, and after the age of 9 you are blessed with autonomous morality as per Jean Piaget. So if you find a question about morality and the question is mentioning about Jean Piaget, or is it not, it is not mentioning about Lawrence Kohlberg, then you need to tick on what? You need to tick on heteronomous and autonomous. They might confuse you with homonomous or homogeneous, what might the case be. But Jean Piaget has given two-stage theory of this moral development, and heteronomous is the first one and autonomous is the second one. About Lawrence Kohlberg, you already know. The question is getting repeated again and again about Lawrence Kohlberg. So what Lawrence Kohlberg did was, he was not okay with what Jean Piaget told. He told to Jean Piaget, okay, whatever you're doing is with cognitive development, I don't have any problem, but I have a problem with your this moral development theory. And the story was your Heinz dilemma. He talked about Heinz dilemma, and then he proposed a three-stage theory, which they have the stages of pre-conventional, conventional, and post-conventional. And in each of these, there are two stages which you need to study, memorize, and understand for this particular examination, because this question is being repeated more than 5 times. more than 5 times in last 5, 6, 10 papers. More than 5 times this question is getting repeated again and again. And if you want to like to study about Lord Gilligan, make sure that you subscribe the channel and you are watching Psycho Professor English.